Okay. Hi guys, welcome to this week's video spotlight. And this week, I got a brand new cigar for you. This is a cigar I hate to even put on video spotlight because we're not going to have them very long. By the time you get this, you can't even buy the cigar. It's a once-a-year project. Pete Johnson from Tatuaje Cigars puts out every year. This is his third year. It's called Halloween, and each year it's something different. They did the Drac, they did the Frank. This year, it's Face, for Leatherface from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. So this is the 2010 Halloween edition from Tatuaje. It says number 3 right here. It's a box of 10. Let's open it up. This year we put them in cellophane. We'll take ours out and we'll take a quick look at the cigar. It's got a little point on the top over here. It's an unfinished foot, a dark Maduro wrapper, and then a strip of shade wrapper around it as the band. And it looks like a torn piece of tobacco on it. Looking at it, pretty rustic looking, not the prettiest wrapper I've ever seen. I understand that it is Mexican tobacco. Let's give it a cut and light and see what we think. At first, taking a look as I cut it, I'll tell you, it's like it's a pigtail underneath the tobacco. I think that's what they did there. And it's an unfinished foot, so when I light this up, it's going to take a second for this tobacco that's at the end, that's serving no purpose at all, but it's going to take a second for that to burn. Let's see what we have. The tobacco they put on there is for aesthetics only, because I'll tell you, it serves no purpose and it kind of gets in the way. But your first draw on the cigar is going to taste a little different than the rest of the cigar, because what you're drawing in is the loose tobacco on the other end, which is wrapper tobacco. So I'm going to taste a lot of the wrapper. They say it's Mexican outside wrapper on here. It's definitely Nicaraguan filler. It's a heavy filler tobacco taste I taste in here. The Mexican has a little sweetness to it. All in all, it has that signature Pete Johnson, Pepin Garcia type of flavor to it. These are $13 cigars, folk. $13, and they're going to get eaten up right away. There's only been a limited amount of cigars that were produced. I believe 1,300 boxes at 10. So that's not a lot of cigars. He does this once a year, and it's something a little neat at this time of the year when things are a little slow and the clamor and craziness of people trying to get his yearly production, which is this year the Face. The Face is the guy with the what did he have on? A Leatherface in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre that was out years and years ago. Incidentally, that guy bought cigars from us before, which is pretty cool. He lives up in Maine, and we'll call him a customer. He at least bought from us once for sure. It's heavy, rich tasting. It's got a little sweetness to it. Lots and lots of black pepper. It's a nice cigar. 13 bucks, and something for you to give a try. If you see it in your store, I think you owe it to yourself to at least give it a try once. Tatuaje Halloween 2010, and it's a limited production. Only 1,300 boxes. $13 cigar. You get it. 13. That's it. Happy Halloween, everybody. That's it for this week's Cigar Spotlight. Thanks for tuning in.